Let's go of you. Now, tell me, do you think that Liverpool is also playing as well? There's a player that have been central to the game this particular season, Alexander Isak. Do you think that Isak struggles is because you not joined the Reds for preseason or whatever? Just 1 minute. What do you make of Isak?
Yes, I think he created a problem himself. He could have professionally went through the norm. I mean, go do your preseason with Newcastle, have fun, get yourself in shape, mentally ease yourself into the new season, and hopefully you get your desired transfer rather than creating that whole drama, staying out, having to go train with Real Sociedad, moving away from a proper preseason setup, and also coming into a team where everything is working already. You need to step up. If you are scoring 20, 26 goals at Newcastle, when you come to Liverpool, it is expected that you get twice the amount or more than half. So clearly, I think he created a problem for himself. He's yet to settle. And I feel for Iketike because he started the season so well. Isak comes in as an experience or as a player within the league already. He ejects him, he puts him aside, and Isak is not delivering. Right now, Slot, should he go back to Iketike and drop Isak? No, because of his price tag, familiarity, and he being, quote-unquote, a top player than Isak and Iketike, he has to start. So for Isak, it's a problem he created for himself, but he should dig deep. Once you've played in a Premier League setup, scoring 20-plus goals, you shouldn't find difficulty scoring within this clicking or a working Liverpool side.
Okay, so your final, anybody want to greet? Because anybody want to greet?
Yes, I think I've made a new friend. Is it Alma Fanfare? I heard the messages.
Yes.
Greetings to Alma Fanfare. I don't know her, but I just love the name. Maybe we should give her an award or something. My regards to my father, who is in Accra. He's in Weja, Mr. Emmanuel Tofo, Senior, 3-time Olympian and former board director of National Sports Authority, and also to all my great guys down in the National Sports Authority, Accra head office. I love them so much, and then they should keep working hard.
Oh, thank you very much. That's Tufo Junior. You heard there. Now back to the studio. A quick one from Manuel and Phil. What do you make of the Isak issue?
Yeah, I think, look, it's not a question of quality, right? We know he's a fantastic player.
Absolutely.
He's been so for Newcastle. Even before Newcastle, he led a Real Sociedad side to their first trophy in about 20 years. He was part of that new Real Sociedad side. It's not a question of quality, so that we can put that one to bed. So the question is the preseason that he didn't really have with Liverpool probably part of why he's not hitting the ground running. And I think to some extent, yes, because what preseason does is managers get to fix these players into the team, try the various systems, various formation, and see which one works for them. And I think Arne Slot didn't get that with Isak. He's now trying to figure out how best Isak fits into this Liverpool setup. And I think to a large extent, that is also why. But I also think psychologically, the whole transfer brouhaha with Newcastle, how he had to be, sidelined from the Newcastle team, how fans were harassing him, abusing him online. I think a lot of that also got into his head. And he's human. Players are human beings. People forget that. And I think he needs time to, deal with that, psychological hardship, trauma, if you can call it that, and then realize that he's at a new environment. This is the big moment now. Liverpool bought you for a record transfer fee, for the club side. You have to start playing. You have to start performing. Otherwise, the pressure keeps piling up. Your name is always in the news. Isak this, Isak that. He does not want that. So I think he will come good because Liverpool are a great side. He's a fantastic player. Eventually, they will just find a way to work it out.
All right, Phil, your take on Isak and his troubles.
A lot of people have raised certain factors. Some are saying because of the preseason that he didn't have with the team, the overall cost that Liverpool bought him for, a number of probably the appearances. He didn't start the league with the team because he was sidelined because of the issues that he had with Newcastle and all that. Injuries as well because he had a knock earlier on and that kind of thing. But I feel that it has to do with Slot setup as well, because he needs the understanding with the forward liners, the Gakpos, the Salas, and the rest. They need to understand themselves. He needs to work with them, understand their movements and when the passes should come, whether he should receive it, turn and receive, or whether it should be floated ahead of him, and that kind of thing. These things are things that you learn when you are training with the attackers, because he's an attacker. He needs to understand the movement of certain players and that kind of thing. It will take time. We saw on Wednesday, we saw Slot playing the 4-4-2 system. That's the first time in this season that he's played that system. He's trying to probably get the two to play together. That's Ekitike and then Isak to play together. And we also saw, like I said, we saw Wirtz playing his best game in Liverpool shirt. So it will take time, but he will come good. He's an experienced player in the Premier League, and I think this shouldn't be a problem at all, like the way the fans are putting it. He will come good.
And just your greeting or whatever, 30 seconds, and then
I would greet a very good friend of mine, George. We are on the same platform, the Managers Club. Yesterday I had to beat him 5-4 in the FIFA 26 game.
Wonderful.
Yes, because before we started the season, he made noise that he was going to beat me. I gave him a real good beating. George, good afternoon. We'll meet again in the second round.
Okay, Manuel.
Hello to my boys, my colleagues at work, Jonas, Magdalene, Kelvin, and all the fam, and then also to all Madridistas out there. Let's beat Barcelona on Sunday, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, interesting, isn't it? I've got a couple of messages. Let me do them quickly and do a birthday message. Else, in fact, I will not return on Monday. This one is coming from Ere Cylinder from Abelempe, and she says that, guys, great show, but I believe that Real Madrid is winning this afternoon. Well, this is coming from George Achampo Ajigano, and he says that 3-2 Barcelona. Wow, exciting stuff. Antonio Usu sent this one from the Impasse in East Legon, and he says that, Hala Madrid. Madrid is winning by 5-1. And that reminds me, there's an old boy in my house, Charlie, a proper Madrid star. Mike Ege is sending this one from Barlesi, and he says that I think Chelsea will come good this afternoon. And this is from Kojo Bones once again, La Paz. He says that I love the show and I'm enjoying the game, but tell Liverpool fans that we are back for good. And this is also from Tyrone Akwesi Ajigano, and he says that, guys, it's a wonderful afternoon listening to you guys.